How much time do any of us really have? Would you want to know if it was running out?
Beautiful necklace. Everything looks wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you. Emily and I wanted it to be a special night.
And Alan would be so honored that you're making him down to the hospital in his name.
Any excuse for a dress ball, right?
Yes, and what a perfect opportunity to announce your engagement to Emily. It's very 19th century of you.
There's no time to waste.
Something wrong? Are you still not feeling well?
Fine, I just don't believe anything's off, that's all.
Well, Emily's a very lucky woman. So, I guess this would be the best time to ask you to be the father of my child.
People don't have a clue about the things you've done, you lying bitch.
Oh, like,
Okay,
stuff that happened.
what the hell is going
Oh, what's going on?
here?
Lucky keeps asking Elizabeth, when are you going to answer?
Would you just tell me what you're fighting about? Carly.
Hi. You found me.
What are you doing up here?
It's so beautiful. I just love looking at the skyline.
Yeah, it sure is. So were you waiting for me to follow you up here, or did I walk in on a clandestine rendezvous with another man?
What do you think?
Well, I hope you're here to ask me to take another spin around the dance floor.
I was in the ballroom and I noticed that you and Logan left, and I was curious. The only thing that you two have in common is me, which means whatever you were talking about isn't good.
John, your father's been on the loose a couple of days now, so I need you to go home in case he shows up there looking for you.
He's after Lulu. He won't go home or anywhere else until he's killed her.
In on my father pressuring you to break up with me?
No. Even if you tried, it wouldn't work. I'm not going anywhere.
It's not exactly sincerity he's oozing.
I know I hurt you. No one regrets that more than I do. The truth is, I never understood how amazing you are, Lulu, and when I did, when I realized that we could have something real, I freaked out, I didn't trust myself, I didn't trust this, and I pretty much just self-destructed.
It's a shame pretty much isn't successful.
Look, I know how lucky I am to have a second chance with you.
Well, Spencer, we're barely into this party and you're already putting a squeeze on my son.
Squeeze.
Keep him away from my daughter.
Well, that's not my call. And whatever you think you have on him, I will make it disappear.
Can you make yourself disappear?
Wait a minute. Are you trying to blackmail Logan to stay away from me?
If you stay here, you're gonna lead your father straight to Lulu. Let me handle it.
We have different priorities, Trevor.
Again with a gun? Please, don't go crazy.
Maybe I can't help myself. It runs in the family.
I see you're still molding impressionable young minds.
with alcohol.
You're way too obvious. Fine. Why are you here?
Oh, come on, you strike me as a woman who loves mystery. You know, one you give a present to and you shake the present and try and find out what's inside instead of tearing it open.
I'm a control freak. I don't like surprises.
Oh, what a shame. I think it's time for you to try something new. So, let's maintain mystery, shall we?
Very. You know, I came here tonight against my better judgment.
You got something against masquerade balls?
I thought you had a personal agenda. But this is very special. And I'm having a wonderful time.
So am I. Charlie?
I'm fully prepared to be a single mother. I'm not looking for any type of financial or emotional commitment. Producing a cast-iron heir is not where I'm going with this.
No, Robin, I understand. It's just the Cassadine genes are questionable at best, and I am flattered, and I'm sure that you will make a great mother. It's just...
That's a no. It's okay. Don't apologize. You're not my first rejection.
I'm sorry. I just wouldn't feel comfortable. There are far too many unknowns at this point. You know?
Are you concerned that these episodes might be genetic? That you might pass that on to a child?
It's not worth the risk. Excuse me for once. What started this fight?
I started it, and I would do it all over again. Sam's a lying tramp who's got you twisted around every one of her claws.
Me?
Would you give me some
Are
credit?
you kidding? You're saying you attacked me because you think I'm, what, using Lucky? Oh, you know she is. She's only sleeping with you to get back at Jason. Are you serious? Lucky and I were the ones who were cheated on and lied to by you and your precious Jason. So where am I in the wrong? Because you're a selfish, hateful person who tramples over anybody.
Hold on, what happened?
Elizabeth went after Sam. Why? Okay, well, I have no reason. I walked in and Elizabeth was accusing Sam of all kinds of crazy things.
Are you kidding me right now? You're actually going to defend her?
Okay, it sounds like your guilty conscience got to you after lying about all the things with you and Jason.
Hold on a second. You've done your fair share of sleeping around in your marriage, Lucky. Elizabeth could have taken Cameron and Jake away from you at the divorce mediation, but she didn't. She came to your defense instead. And she protected your relationship with those boys. Have the decency to show
Who the hell are you to
respect.
trash my brother? You and Lucky have been friends longer than anyone, but there's always that special someone who seems to be just a little bit more important. I'm so sick of you sticking up for the almighty Jason, and for reasons that completely escape me, you want Elizabeth to be with him no matter who it hurts in the end.
Nicholas,
Forget that his marriage is over and that his sons might be exposed. What?
Elizabeth, let's just, let's go inside. I'm gonna fix you up. I'm okay.
Nicholas, I'm glad to have you on my side, believe me, but don't you think you were a little rough with Emily?
You don't worry about Emily.
Hey, can I have a minute with my cousin? You know, I did contribute to this whole mess. I'd like to have a chance to explain.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
I'll see you inside.
Yeah. Hey.
What?
Are you okay?
What? Why? What just happened?